Hello, everyone. I just wanted to get on here to tell somebody about what Yahweh will do for you, what He will do for you when you are faithful and you believe that He will do what He said that He can do. So I have been to the valley of the shadow of death. I took myself there through choices that I made. Because of His grace and His mercy, I do not look like what I have been through, and that is only because of Yahweh, not because of myself, right? So the things and the choices that I have made have led me to have a criminal background. There's some things on my background. We're working to get that off, though, one day at a time, one step at a time, okay? But I do not look like what I've been through, and that's because of God, and I'm not there anymore. He took me out the valley of the shadow of death, okay? He took me up out of there. But anyways, so I do have things on my background, and because of that, a lot of jobs turn me away due to the background. So I'll get the interview. They'll say, yes, we want to hire you, but when it comes to the background, I have to come back, or, adverse action, things like that. So I've been putting myself out there. I'll go and, in person and try to get the job, and I was not getting any call back. So now let's say this started at the beginning of the week, so I'm like feeling discouraged, okay? I have bills to pay. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a job, right? So I prayed and I prayed and I prayed, but one thing that I knew was He's going to take care of it. He's going to take care of it. He always makes it enough. He will never put anything on me that I cannot bear. So I'm thinking, oh my gosh, this is too much. How am I going to get through this? But I don't know, maybe like midweek, He spoke to me. He would never put anything on me that I cannot bear. So I'm feeling like I'm drowning. But He knows that I can bear it. He knows, girl, you can handle this. It's okay. You can handle it. I'm not alone. I'm never alone. Okay? So I go to this interview, okay, and I tell her, I have to be upfront and honest because these people are going to see my background. So I'm telling the lady, and she says, that's fine. She still wants to push me through to the second interview. Okay. So 2 days later, I go to the second interview, and I'm telling this lady, this is what it is. And it went well. Like, it's like we were just having a conversation. It went well, okay? So she tells me, we are going to do a background check, and I can't make you any promises, okay? And I already know how this goes, okay? But just have to pray about it and leave it in God's hands. So I had to tell myself, if I'm going to pray, I cannot worry about it. So I prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed, and I did not worry. I just knew that God would take care of it, right? This lady called me back the same day. And you know what she told me? She said, okay, we got your background back. And you know what she said she seen on my background? Nothing. What? Lady, you saw what? You saw nothing. Nothing at all. We know that that's nothing but Yahweh, nothing but God. Because what? After the things that I took myself through and what's on paper, what's on that background, I should not have this job. I should not. But when He told me that He will put me in places that I never thought that I could get myself in, or He will open doors for me that only He can open, He did that. He did it. What? He will do it for you. I'm telling you, He will do it for you. So I go to the orientation, and when I tell you, it just felt so surreal. Like, I was looking around the room like, because I know that He's the one that put me there. There is nobody else that could have got me that job besides Him. This lady told me that she saw nothing. And I'm going to be honest. There's a couple things on that background check. And what? And she said she saw nothing. Huh? What? A miracle worker. What? And He's still doing miracles. So I had to tell somebody because that was not me. That was not me. Only he could have done that. Only he could have done that for me. Right? Okay, so boom. So let me show you the verses, right? That this goes with, because I just have to tell somebody, because if he's doing that for me, watch what he'll do. Okay, Jeremiah 29:11. We love Jeremiah 29. Okay, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. Then you will call upon me and come to. You will call upon me. I'm sorry, I get excited. I'm just sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Then you will call upon me and come to pray to me, and I will hear you. You will seek me and find me. And when you seek me with all your heart, I will be found by you, declares the Lord, and I will restore your fortunes and gather you from all the nations and all the places I have driven you, declares the Lord. And I will bring you back to the place from which I sent you exile. What? So if you call on him, he's coming. So this whole time I kept wondering, like, Lord, I know that, or I felt that I am fit for these positions. Why are these people not calling me back? Why? He had something greater. He had something greater this whole time. And when I tell you, like, this is a job that I have been wanting and wanting and wanting. Like, I have been wanting this job. And I will not lie to you. I went to the interview and I was like a little bit, the enemy had me a little bit discouraged, because I just knew, like, side eye, am I going to get this or not? But I just cannot explain how it makes me feel. All that I have been through, all that I have put myself through, and yet you still saw fit. You saw me fit for this position. What? After all that I have been doing, after all the mistakes that I have made, you still gave me this? What? You love me that much? You love me that much? It's just like an unexplainable feeling, really. And I just had to tell somebody, because if he's doing this for me, watch what he can do for you. And I told him, I told Yahweh, I said, Yahweh, and when you do this, I promise you I'm going to tell everybody. I promise you I will. Because what? This lady saw nothing on my background. I'm sorry, but that's a miracle. I'm sorry. I don't know about, but that's a miracle. That's a miracle, okay? So I just wanted to share that with somebody, and just put that there. I love you guys. See you.